Hello children, how are you? In this video, we will learn exercise of the lesson The Little Fir Tree from NCERT Marigold textbook standard 4th. Children, I have already explained this lesson in both Hindi and English language. Also explain exercise in Hindi language. If you want to watch these videos, I give the link in the description box, or you can search it in our channel's playlist. So children, let's see in the exercise. Our first topic is reading is fun. Tick write the correct answer. So children, there are some questions and options are given. We have to tick mark against the correct option. So our first question is, the pretty little fir tree was happy with gold leaves, but so options are given here. So the first option is, a goat came along and ate them. I think no. The second option is, all the leaves got wet in rain. I think this option is not correct for this question. And the third one, a man stole them. So children, as you know, the gold is very precious metal. So a man stole them. So this is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. The fir tree was shade. So children, see here options. First option, because it had yellow leaves. No, this is not correct answer. Now second one, because it had needle-like leaves. Maybe. Let's see the next option. Because it was very short. No. So children, the answer will be because it had needle-like leaves. This is correct option. The next one is, the fir tree was not happy with the gold leaves. Why the fir tree was not happy? Children, so the first option is because the goats came and ate them up. Now second one, a man stole them. And in the last, the gold leaves broke. So children, the correct option is, a man stole them. Children, our next topic is word building. By changing the circled word to its opposite, rewrite these sentences. One has been done for you. Children, here one example for you. So first I will read it. I carry a light bag to school every day. And its answer is, I carry a heavy bag to school every day. Children, here heavy is the opposite of light. Now see in the next sentence. Rina won the race. Children, now the opposite of won is lost. So the sentence becomes, Rina lost the race. Now move to the next sentence. I love eating vegetables. Children, the opposite of the love is hate. So the answer is, I hate eating vegetables. Now the next sentence is, this glass of milk is full. So children, tell me, what is the opposite word of full? Yes, it's empty. So the answer will become, this glass of milk is empty. Next sentence is, The old man is wise. So children, the opposite of wise is foolish. So the sentence will become, the old man is foolish. Now, next question. Now give the opposite of the words below by adding an or in. Children, now you have to give opposite words for the words given here by adding an or in. So children, it is very simple exercise. So let us start. First word is happy. So children, in this word we add un. So sentence will become unhappy. Now next one, polite. So we put here im. So word become impolite. Next one, seen. So children, we add here un. So word will become unseen. Next word, proper. So we put here improper. Now next word, lucky. So we put unlucky. Now next word, possible. So children, as you all know, possible's opposite word is impossible. Now see the next word, important. So with important we put here unimportant. Next word, perfect. So we put here im. So word will become imperfect. Healthy. So as you all know, healthy's opposite word is unhealthy. Next word, safe. So we put here unsafe. Next word, patient. So children, patient's opposite word will become impatient. And last one, pure. So its opposite word, impure. So children, this is how we added an and in to some words to make their opposite words. Okay. Now see in the next exercise. Now your next question is related to word building. Children, in this exercise you have given a passage about a girl named Rita and her dog Sheru. Now see in the passage. Rita loved her dog Sheru. Every day Sheru would go out of the house and come back himself. But one day he did not come home. Rita looked everywhere for him. Tears rolled down her cheeks. Sheru was lost. He was nowhere to be found. Rita was crying when she reached home. She got into her bed. All of a sudden, something jumped on her. Can you guess who it was? Rita was very happy. Children, now the question is give the opposites of the words in blue. So, in this question, You have to write the opposite words of the words given in blue color. So, let us start. The first word in blue color is love. And its opposite word is, as you know, love. Love's opposite word is hate. But here, the word is loved. So, here we write hated. Okay, children? Next word is go out. And its opposite word is come in. Next word is come. And its opposite word is go. Now children, next word is everywhere. And its opposite word is nowhere. Next word is down. And its opposite word is up. Next word is lost. And its opposite word is found. Next opposite word is nowhere. As you know, nowhere's opposite word is everywhere. Children, next word in blue color is crying. And its opposite word is laughing. The last word is happy. And its opposite word is sad. And you may also say unhappy too. So children, these are the opposites of the words given in blue color. Now, next question is, let's write. Rewrite the passage below using capital letters where necessary. Children, we have already discussed about the use of capital letters and punctuation marks in the video of the exercise of noses. Capital letters are used while writing a new sentence, means the first letter of the first word of a new sentence. We'll always start with capital letters. Proper nouns are also written with capital letters. Children, we will also put punctuation marks in this passage wherever necessary. Let us read the first passage. One Saturday afternoon, Amarjit and his little sister Rani went for a picnic to India Gate. There they saw ducks, water and their friend Raj. So children, let us now punctuate this passage. Now here one with capital because it is beginning. So let us start. I write one in capital letter because it is beginning word of the passage. I put S capital because Saturday is the proper noun. Same as Amarjit and Rani are proper nouns. So I put capital letters. Yes, Rani went for a picnic to. Now children, see here. I put India's I capital because it is also proper noun. Gate. And we put here full stop because the sentence is over. Now children, There. We put there's T, capital. Because this is a new sentence and T is starting word. Okay. Now see, they show ducks, water, and their friend Raj. Children, Raj is a proper noun, so I put R in capital. And in the last, I put full stop because the passage is over. Okay, children? Is this clear? Children, now see in the next passage. Oh dear, said the fir tree, I like my old needle like leaves best. For gods don't eat them and no man can steal them. Children, let's punctuate the second passage. Oh dear. Now this is an expression given by fir tree. So we have kept it in inverted commas along with an exclamation mark. Said the fir tree. Then we have to put a full stop because the sentence is over. Now next, I like my old needle like leaves best. Children, we put here comma. For gods don't eat them and no man can steal them. Children, here we have to put full stop because the paragraph is over now. Children, now see in the next topic. Let's talk. Look at the picture below. In the yellow box there are 8 things. You can see 6 of them in the picture. You cannot see the other 2. Write down the 4 things that you can see. So children, let's first of all discuss the things given to us in the box. Children, here first one is ducks. So children, can you find ducks? Yes, they are in the lake. Next one is a mat. Yes, mat is also there in the picture. Next word is dog. Children, no dogs are here. Next one is a girl. Yes, we can see a girl sitting near the mat. Next word is a boy. Yes, we can see a boy is also there. Next word is tree. Yes, trees are also there. Next one, fountain. Children, can you find the fountain in the picture? No, it is not there. Next one is flowers. Children, can you find the flowers in the picture? Yes, we can find the flowers in the picture. So, out of these 8 things, dog and fountain are not there in the picture. Write down the 4 things that you can see. So children, now let's found the 4 things other than those given in this box that we can see in the picture. First one is a ball. Now next one, tiffin box. See here, this is tiffin box. Now next one, butterfly. And the bananas. So children, we also put here lunch box. Because it's a proper word. So we put here lunch box. Okay. Children, look at the picture again. Describe the picture. So children, our next topic is look at the picture again, describe the picture. So we may describe a picture. It is called picture composition. Okay. Description of the picture is called composition. So let us describe the picture now. So our first line is, in this picture, there is a picnic scene. There are two children, a boy and a girl. There are flowers near the pond or lake. There are two ducks in the pond. They are swimming. A sparrow is flying around the mat. There are many food on the mat. So children, this is how we may describe the picture. You may put some more sentences on your own. Children, now see in the next topic. Our next topic is fun time. Ajit loved flowers. He always wanted to have a garden for himself. Mohan, his friend, gave him an idea. He said, "Why we can have a garden in a dish?" Ha ha, Ajit laughed. A garden in a dish? Yes, dish gardens are tiny gardens planted in a shallow dish. We must first put sand, manure and pebbles in a dish. Plant very tiny plants in it and place the dish on the window sill. So it is only fun activity for you. You may also put such a type of shallow dish and planted a little garden. Children, see the next exercise. Glass breaks easily when it is dropped. Do you think a mud flower pot, a glass spoon, a wooden table, a plastic cup, books or your plastic water bottle can break easily? Circle the things that can. So children, here we have given some of the things and we have to circle those which can break easily when dropped. Let us consider them one by one. First one is glass spoon. Will it break when dropped? Yes, it can break easily when we dropped it. Next one is wooden table. Will it break? No, wooden table will not break when it falls. Next one is a flower pot made of mud. So it will break when it is dropped. So we put circle here. Children, next one is a plastic water bottle. So, do this water bottle break easily? No. Now, next your books. No, it never break when we dropped. Now, last one is a cup made up of plastic. A plastic cup can never break when it is dropped. But when it is made up of mud, it is definitely break down. But children, we should not here circle, okay? Because it is a plastic cup. Children, see in the next exercise, our next activity is which of the following actions would make others happy or unhappy? So, here we have some options. So children, here in the box, some actions are mentioned which you may classify as those which make the person happy. And in the other box, actions that make people unhappy. So children, we may start actions that make people happy. So children, first one, respecting elders. Make people happy. Now second one, not saying thank you. So children, as you all know, these actions make people unhappy. Next one, being polite. Yes, this action make people happy. Next one, playing with friends. Yes, this action also make people happy. Now next one, visiting a sick friend. Yes, this action make people happy. Now next one, not sharing. Yes, this action make people unhappy. Now next one, watching television all day. Yes, this action also make people unhappy. Now next one, telling lies. Yes, this action also make people unhappy. Next one, being greedy. Children, as you know, this action also make people unhappy. Now next one, caring for pets. Yes, this action make people happy. Next one, getting angry easily. Children, as you know, this action make people unhappy. Now last one, being honest. Children, this action make people happy. Now let's listen, read and write. Children, this is a passage. First I will read it. There was a thick jungle with beautiful green trees and birds. Koyal was singing happily. Suddenly she heard someone crying. It was her friend, the peacock. She flew to him and asked, "Why are you crying?" Yes, Koyal was asking to her friend. Who was her friend? Yes, Peacock. And Peacock was answering, "I hate myself. I have such ugly feet." So children, this is one type of picture narration. Okay? Some things make you feel happy. Some things make you feel sad. Write a poem on the picture. So children, this picture is all about a peacock and a koyal. Though peacock is very beautiful, but since it is unhappy with its feet, it felt its feet seems ugly. So children, do it yourself. Let's make a word tree. Children, this is very interesting activity for all of you. And you have to do it yourself. First I will read it. This is how you will do it. Take a long green sheet of paper or newspaper, roll it like this. Children, see in this picture and you all have to roll it like this. Hold the roll of paper firmly in one hand and cut 4 slits from the top of halfway down the roll. Children, here the picture. You may see it and after make. Still holding the roll of paper firmly, then pick the 4 sections of the cut paper. Pull out the branches. Do this by pulling up the cut sections slowly and carefully from the center of the roll. Children, see here the word tree. You may also do it. Write words related to leaves on the trees and make a word tree. Now make sentences with these words. So children, you can write here the words related to the trees like as roots, trunk, branches, and after you have to make sentences with these using words. Children, if you have enjoyed this video, then like and share it. If you have already subscribed our channel, thank you so much for that. Still you haven't subscribed it, please subscribe it right now so that quickly you will get notification of our new videos. Your valuable suggestions are welcome in our comment box. Thanks for watching.